scoring the touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Now Ward. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Warriors, let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Ward. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A final shot before break. Leonard. He's going to air one out. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. A little juke. And able to get this out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They go play action here on 1st down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Leonard. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
61 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass complete there to McClure. And he's going to have the Bucks first down. Got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
It's a gain of 6. And the Buccaneer first down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Titans, 14.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Stephanie, 7 Viking, 18. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Ward. Now to the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
Trap 60.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, Ward. Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chinray DK, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive? Right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape. But that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Cowboy 80, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun. Moore. He'll try and do this himself. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And that will tie us at 24 all. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards.
48 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Leonard. Now they go screen. It's complete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
Looking to throw. Leonard. And he hauls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucks have broken our tie and have taken a 4th-quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
2nd and 4. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Warriors 70. 10. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 42. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Moore. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 2. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Moore. And this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Ready, break.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Off play action, Ward. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60, 70 Lions.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. A big play looming on 3rd down.
6, 9, get up. Stop 19, Chargers, come 19. Warriors 70.
He's back to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
it's 4th down.
18, 5, 60, Bobcats, Panther 11, Panther 11. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Tampa Bay, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.